Does ketchup taste better from a glass bottle?
Let's talk about that. Good Mythical summer.
Now, based on the ketchup bottles that we've seen in fancy restaurants versus fast food restaurants, diners, and barbecue joints, we think it is safe to assume that glass ketchup bottles are considered better quality by the general public. But does the glass bottle really make ketchup, or other condiments for that matter, taste better than those sauce packets that you got saved in your drawer for the zombie apocalypse? We don't know. That's why we're gonna do this. Come on, quit asking so many questions.
I have a sauce packet section.
A sauce packet?
A sauce packet.
Sauce packet.
Section in our fridge. I keep telling my family that it can just be a drawer. It doesn't have to be in the fridge. But no one eats any of the packets anyway. They've been there for years.
Okay.
But I do think that the glass bottle is gonna taste better.
Well, I think I agree with you, but we don't know if we're right. That's why we're doing this. It's time for Condiments are served in many a different package, but is it hard to tell the difference like with Ben and Fred Savage?
We're gonna be tasting a variety of condiments from glass receptacles, plastic containers, and packets. Then we're gonna work together. We get to work together today, Rhett. We get to work together! But I'll still take full credit. Deal?
Well, you can take credit for the mistakes.
We get to work together to see if we can taste which is which, and we also get to individually choose our favorites so we'll know what we prefer. Each condiment vessel guessed correctly earns us 1 point, and if we get more than half right by the end of the game, we'll win our very own personal, highly fancy sterling silver mustard spoons.
Sounds like something you'd be into. But
Yeah.
if in any round we guess all three incorrectly,
Okay.
we'll receive a punishment from Colonel Ketchup himself, who we've been told definitely did not murder anyone in the library with a candlestick. Clue reference.
Okay. Even though 75% of Heinz ketchup is sold in the plastic squirting bottle, the glass bottle is what they're known for, at least by me and you.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor, but the company admits that the glass bottle breaks the rules of good design because it's so hard to use, to get the freaking ketchup out, but they claim that the glass protects and preserves the product. Let's see if we can taste that.
Well, right off the bat, I'm seeing that A is darker than B or
hold
C.
Hold up, B there.
Well, you can see his glass. You can see.
It's glass. You can see through it.
You can see it right on the screen.
But seeing it through the glass could be confusing.
Yeah, right.
All right.
First of all, do you think that darker ketchup is from what? A packet, plastic, or glass?
I think it's from the factory when they made it at night.
This is gonna be. We're not gonna do well at this game. I think that the brighter the ketchup, the fresher the ketchup. I think this is packet ketchup. I think the dark is a packet ketchup.
It doesn't. My brain tells me it's less appetizing, and I don't think it tastes good.
Oh, this tastes different.
So different.
It tastes fresh and fruity.
Now we did check that it is the same ingredients across all three.
They don't they don't add preservatives or anything.
So B is absolutely better than A. Ooh, that's the same as B, my friend.
Is there a?
All right, so let's put A on packet.
We think packet's the worst.
All right, yeah, we think it's darker and worser. The worstest.
I'm gonna see if I can find a difference here.
I'm not double dipping.
I
am double dipping, but I'm not.
I'm always going from this side. I'm only staying on this side, and I'm keeping my spoons in that side. If you do the same thing, it'll probably be easier for you, but it's fine. I think C tastes better than B.
C is my favorite. C is my favorite. And let's say C is glass because...
We're going to go with just what intuition says.
All right.
Cup A came from the plastic bottle.
Okay, so the dark one came from the plastic.
And it's the worst tasting.
The worst one.
Okay.
B is from the glass.
Oh.
We've messed up.
We've missed
And
all three.
C is from the packet. And that means you got all of them wrong.
Well, and it also means that both of our favorites are from the
Packet.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, no. He
You look
has a
great.
wrench.
All of a sudden, I'm glad that we got him all wrong. Is that a real mustache, girl?
Yes, sir. You guys ready?
Yeah, to be murdered?
Boop.
Before we shot this episode, David was like, there is a chance that Chase is as dressed up as he is. He may not show up in the episode at all. Won't that be great? Like, I could tell that David wanted us to be good, so that like, you got dressed up for nothing. You guys worked that out.
Yeah. But hey, the news flash, besides how great Chase looked, is we like the packet, man. We're packet man.
Well, let's see if it applies to other condiments.
Okay, yeah. Hey, let's not draw any conclusions yet. We're not packet men. We don't know. In 2020, Hellmann's Mayo announced that they were committed to using 100% recycled plastic for their bottles. They also vowed that by 2025, their plastic bottles will all be reusable, recyclable, and compostable.
But the question is, do the recycled bottles change the flavor for the better
Here's what
in your
else.
mouth environment?
This is what else might be suspicious. That's yellow. Can you see that?
Well, the label is, see now you're
I don't
doing
know if you see that on camera, but I'm just telling you right
it.
now.
It is, and it's not.
That is yellow.
Cover up the yellow.
No, it's clearly a different color.
Definitely, it's.
So it's darker.
Let's start
Right,
here.
so I think that this is probably the plastic bottle if we're going off what we learned in round one.
Yeah, because now the theory is that it oxidizes and gets darker. That's good.
I was thinking it wasn't good,
It's
but
just
it's
mayonnaise.
just straight mayonnaise.
Yeah, I mean, if you put mayonnaise in my mouth, I like, but I don't have anything to compare it to yet.
B tastes way stronger and tangier.
Wow, yeah.
Way better to me.
Wow, yeah. A.
Like,
now-
I hate A. I love B.
yeah.
Like what? How could you be so different? And it's also darker.
This is fascinating.
But I like it more, which is the opposite of the ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Am I a packet man? I don't know.
This is watery. It's thinner.
A little fishy almost.
Well, I still think it tastes good. Well, okay, first of all, and from a consistency standpoint, C is the thinnest.
The thinnest, which we would think maybe packet.
Yeah, because people are like, the packet. Let's just.
But hold on, but they said they didn't change it. You think it being, I mean, Hellmann's is not making it different.
They're not making it different, but then it is in the environment.
But I thought I was a packet man, and I don't like that one.
You want to be a packet man?
A is definitively horrible. Like something got into it. Like
Well-
something snuck into it.
And we would have said that's the packet, but after being
I think it's
packet
the
man in round
plastic.
one, now we're saying it's plastic.
But hold on, but should we be packet men or glass men? We've made this mistake by.
Let's be scientists. Let's be impartial.
I think the one that tastes the best is the packet.
Let's be packet men.
Let's be packet men.
And then,
That's our favorite, and it's the packet.
but why would the most viscous be
The Vickers?
viscous be glass? That doesn't make any sense. Why the thinnest is the glass? It has to be the packet.
I agree with that logic,
Well, then
but I
there.
thought I was a packet man.
Don't want to be somebody. Be who you are, and let's find out.
I'm
who
a
that
packet
is.
man.
You don't know yet.
I like.
It's too early.
I like which one? I like this one the best.
Well, me too. We both like B.
And you think it's glass?
Wh-
Okay.
wh-
All right. Let's see if we're glass men.
Cup A came from the glass jar.
Okay. So we were wrong again.
Cup
Okay.
B came from the packet.
Packet. We're packet men.
And cup C from the plastic bottle, which also means you're men who like to guess incorrectly for the entire
We're packet
rounds
men.
again.
We have to trust it, man.
Oh, I do now.
Okay.
I do now. Hello, gentlemen.
Oh, he has a rope now.
He lost the Oculus.
Well, this is a totally different guy.
It fell and I could not find it.
Oh,
Are you ready?
it is clear.
Here come your boopsies.
See, now he just tells us this happened.
We knew it was coming.
Yeah,
Just
right.
like now we know we are.
So hold on.
Pack-
We're packet men. But what do we? Sorry, hey, say it again. I'm sorry, I'll let you down. I was thinking about something else.
Now we know we are.
Packet men.
You see what it feels like to be left out to dry?
But hold on. But let me say something. Which one did we hate? I hated A, and that was from the plastic. Well, no, what was A from?
Glass.
Glass. I hate glass. Real quick before we move on, you want even more of us this summer? Well, join us during the Mythical Society Friendship Month all of August for exciting promotions like buy one, get one free for first degree and a very special preview weekend starting today through Sunday. That's right.
Preview weekend?
We're going to be pulling back the curtains on the Mythical Society. That means initiates will have unlimited access to all the Society has to offer for this weekend only. That means you get to binge everything on the Mythical Society for free, including our brand new series, Friend Science. So visit mythicalsociety.com for details.
All you got to do is sign up for an initiate free tier. See it all. Okay, now when you think of yellow mustard, I immediately think of French's iconic yellow squirt bottle.
Squirties.
But you know about the French's little jar? of
yes.
mustard.
The old school.
I mean, you can get some of those in ketchup too, but I love that. It's like, it's weird, but it's fancy, and it's the perfect opportunity
But
to
you
use
know
my
that-
little spoon that apparently we're probably not going to win
at
because we
this point,
suck.
well, but you know what the best thing is? The packets, man! Because we're packet men.
Yeah, we love the packets now.
I'm going to say right now, this one doesn't have one that's like standing out as a different color.
Ooh, you don't want to get too much mustard on your spoon. Woo!
Well,
That's pungent.
I like mustard.
Ooh, that's pungent. Ooh. Are you more of a mustard than a mayo man?
It just depends on what the dish is.
If you had to choose only one for the rest of your life.
I don't think I could do that. I think I would just shrivel up and die if you made me choose between mayonnaise and mustard.
I think, then I get both.
This had a weird aftertaste. B had a different
I
aftertaste.
didn't discern a difference.
And this tastes almost grainy, like a little milly.
Well, the consistency of it is dirtish.
A is my favorite. Off of just, but maybe it was because it was the first one I tried.
There is a weird aftertaste to B.
B.
And then C is just not.
I think C actually has the same aftertaste, but it starts earlier.
Yeah, it's a before taste too.
So A is packet.
Because we're packet men and we both like A. We're agreeing on everything.
And we know we hate glass.
We do.
And plastic's sort of like
We're like AI. We're learning.
So I'm 100% sure that we're 100% right.
Guys, I am so proud of you. You're 100% right.
We are.
Yeah.
We're packet men all the way. Hold on.
Okay, so the plastic sucked, but the glass sucked worse.
Okay, listen.
And packets are
I just
great.
don't think this can be discounted. Like, I think you have to understand. Just take a moment to understand what has happened on your internet today, okay? Two men, best friends for a long time.
And it ain't over. Don't make it out like it's over.
It's not over. I want you to understand it for a second.
It's
because
still happening.
two men who thought that glass was the best, just like everybody thinks that glass is the best, found out that glass is the worst and packets are the best.
Yeah.
That's happening right here on your screen. Now, when you hear the word condiment, you think of ketchup, mustard, and mayo. But listen, that sweet stuff we call jelly also comes in packaged jars and squirt bottles, y'all.
Good point.
But do they change the flavors of Smucker's grape jelly?
I mean, jelly, the glass has been my go-to. You get the convenience of the squirt bottle, but it's not really as ubiquitous. That is quite flavorless.
Flavorless?
It's kind of low in flavor. I'm hoping to get more flavor from the next one.
Well, hope in one hand and
Squirt jelly in the other. See which one fills up more quickly, my brother. Yeah, B is much better. Much better.
very different.
Thicker.
What happened?
We were also consistently commenting on the consistency being different for the glass bottles throughout this exercise. You okay?
A is on another level. It's on packet level.
You mean C?
C. Yeah.
You forgot your alphabet.
Oh man! Now I want to clarify something. I believe this is
I'm
packet
telling you,
because
man.
it got, whoop, 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 it got. This is glass.
Yes.
This is plastic. This is packet. But
Okay, glass,
this
Yeah.
is the packet
Glass.
that they gave us. Okay.
plastic.
This isn't a
Packet.
normal packet because it's got plastic on the bottom. So it's like,
It's mostly plastic.
but I still think
with a foil.
for the packet men, we accept this as a packet.
It's crazy better.
What? How did
It's
what do they?
sweeter.
What do they do in these packets? I think there's more. I think there's more. It's getting more things in it more quickly. Like they're making a lot more, and so the things that are floating around in the factory air get into more packets.
And you're positive about this.
It's not.
Oh come on,
Yeah.
you don't do that
No.
to us.
C is absolutely
C-
so much better.
I'm gonna say this in defense of packet men, in case we're wrong. This is not a normal packet. This is not a squeeze
Right.
packet. This has
Right.
got plastic, so it could
Right.
be throwing
Yeah.
everything off.
Yep. Bring us the actual
Okay.
packet.
Cup A came from the glass jar. You're
Correct.
good. You're good.
To get the spoon, we had to get all three right. It doesn't sound like we are.
Cup B is from the packets, and cup C is from the plastic bottle.
So the plastic bottle is the best for the jelly. That's good to know. I'm a little crushed.
I don't want to move past this. I think I want to take a second to let this process because
Yeah.
we were packet men.
That's not a packet. This is not a packet.
freaking packet. We're still packet men.
Packet men. You're giving us
You
a tub.
confused us, packet man.
I want a squirtalicious.
That's what we need, and it would be great. I'm telling you right now. It would
I mean,
be
that's
great.
they have it at Hardee's
Hardee's has got it.
because I'll put it on a biscuit
Yeah, he puts it on a biscuit.
for breakfast.
The packet man put it on a biscuit at Hardee's.
But I gotta tell you, between these three, it's astronomically in a different zone of goodness.
I think it got something as it was squirted out.
Wait, so we didn't-
Yeah, I'll let you look at the spoons,
look at
but
the
then I'm gonna
spoon.
take them home.
God, look at this.
Oh man, they were so nice and pretty.
Oh, we don't get the spoon.
I mean, I kind of didn't want that anyway.
Oh, we don't get the spoon.
I'll be fine. You just tell me some packets of ketchup and mustard.
Okay, you can have it
mayonnaise.
now.
I mean, you can put this whole spoon in your mouth and not even know it.
Swallow
Yeah,
it.
you can keep it.
No, I want you to have it, Stevie.
Okay, the packet men, in my mind, we're still winners.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Aloha! I'm watching Ear Biscuits in Jules Undersea Lodge, the world's only underwater hotel. And now it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
What?
That is crazy. Underwater lodge?
Underwater? We could be anywhere.
It looks
Okay.
a little sparse.
Now, click the top link to watch us get very serious, okay? We're just going to take a big turn. We're going to get very serious
We're gonna get so serious.
as we discover which condiment bottle makes the best fart sound in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land, click through. Watch all Mythical Society content for free this weekend only in celebration of Friendship Month. Visit mythicalsociety.com for details.